All right, and I think we're live.
Yes, we are. Can you hear me?
Oh, it says unable to add the guest.
Really? I'm right here?
You are. I cannot hear you. It's the same issue.
Let's take a look here. What about now? Anything?
Same. Technical issues, technical difficulties.
It's not easy. Let's see here.
Well, we have another viewer watching us.
Anything?
Same.
Oh boy.
Irina, let us know how you can hear us.
Anything now?
Same. Now you froze.
What about now?
Oh, so she says she can hear us both very good. Okay, so we'll start.
Okay.
And here we are. My name is Irina, and I have Sergey here. He's my guest today, and he is a registered nurse who's been working at the hospital for over 15 years now. And tonight we would like to discuss the benefits of taking collagen, not only for women, but also for men. So Sergey, it's all yours. I'm ready to listen and find out more information. Go ahead.
Well, starting with general information about collagen,
Sure.
anybody can just Google any of this information. It's the most, simply speaking, what keeps us together without us falling apart. It keeps ours moving. It keeps them, basically, it's what lets us stretch, keeps our skin on us. Anybody, of course, anything doing repetitive sports, running, pulling, anything we do in our life, it has to do with our connective tissue. What connects, separates, binds, supports our organs, tissues. That's where collagen comes in. It's our main structural protein that we need.
I also heard that once you turn 25, our collagen decreases. So, and then basically that's the time where we finally grew to be an adult, but then we start falling apart. Is it true?
Yeah, of course, we don't know what types of ages for different people starts either earlier or a little bit later. Some are predisposed or, to start earlier. So you see people, tearing their ligaments or joint issues, arthritis, meaning different types of gut problems, heart problems. That's also a
Really?
connective tissue because there's 4 types of classes of connective tissue. There's blood, bone, cartilage, and then of course we go to the connective tissue. So when you start
when
seeing
did you start taking collagen, and why did you start taking it?
I became more aware of my health, of course, when I started to get older in my early 30s. I've noticed it was my gut that kind of gave me problems first. So I actually looked into something to help me there, and then you find out that everything's pretty much very connected. If your gut's not working, then you're not absorbing things like collagen or anything else, and then you basically start falling apart. Quickly back to since I work in a hospital, I mainly for the first 10, 15 years, I worked in the cardiology department. So that our heart needs to stretch, our vessels and our arteries, basically, they have to stretch, because if they don't do that, there's blood pressure issues, which of course is our highway, our nutrition highway to our organs. If that's not going, it's like a pump. And if the pump's not working, nothing is going where it's supposed to be, and you start hitting. But then, of course, now I tend to float. Of course, I'm like a float nurse. Go to med surg, people with gut problems. Your guts also is there's muscles there too, but they have to stretch. If it's too weak, like a rubber band, once it overstretches or it's too weak, either it tears or you start getting these bubbles, and you get like what's called diverticulitis, is when you have these little pockets form out of your colon, different other places. They get infected, pop. Sometimes your gut ruptures and the stuff starts to go into you. And then of course the easiest one to see, since we live in Florida, is with the older generations, which is of course you're starting to see more younger people are joints, bones. Somebody falls down, breaks a hip. I had a patient that came in with a gut problem, meaning it was just a ulcer, meaning something was bleeding. But then she starts complaining, "Oh, my wrist hurts. It's really bad. Like I can't get up now." Like when you do, they start to do scans, and she somehow developed a fracture in her wrist,
Wow.
which was not there before. She just basically starts to fall apart. Then they found out these degenerative disc disease.
Wow.
It's how
So
can you
why
bounce
is
back?
this collagen?
Why
Why
did
do you prefer taking the liquid collagen? Because me
oh
as a woman, I've been taking different collagens. I've been using the powder one
yeah.
before. I would use it to my shakes. My son plays ice hockey. I would put it in his shakes. I would put it in mine. But then once I found Coral Club and I found this delicious collagen, I drink only this because why? Is it because it's liquid? Is it because it's something in there that's very specific? Talk to me about this.
Yeah, yes, contents is what makes this, as you can see on this one, it says Promarine. Marine is one of the types, especially one of the best types, sometimes for safety, but and quality type. Marine meaning fish, or in this case, for this type of collagen from this company, Coral Club, is deep sea, and those are the best type of collagen you can get. There's a couple, like 2 or 3, I think even up to 4 types of fish that they use the skin from for that collagen, and it's the process, I think, is hydrated. It means it's a peptide. It's made to be a very small molecular type of collagen, which is very easy to absorb. So
I was gonna say, so it absorbs better than, let's say, powder.
yep. And it's not like some people, you see all these ads, they just a little cream on the skin, and then, no, this goes in, it goes, absorbs, and it goes where it's supposed to go. And you basically, people see results very like within so many months. Some people sooner, some a little bit later, depending on how bad they are. If they're pretty low, if they don't have much in their bodies, and of course, if they're later down the line and with their age, it might take a little longer, but they see those results. They see that, especially on the skin. That's the first thing, but you don't see what's going on inside. I've seen
Inside.
inside.
Correct, because obviously, as you explained, collagen is needed everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And it's all in our body and everything else. What is the dosage that you recommend taking, and how long is the length of taking it? Can we take it every day? Do we need to take it 3 times a year? What do you recommend?
Well, like many products, and from Coral Club, but this one clearly states how it's given. You can see it on the bottle, but this one is pretty easy. Just pick a time, but mainly I recommend, I think, in the morning, sometimes at night, but we take it in the morning. 1 bottle. This is a single dose. In a little bit, I'll show you how I take it, but basically, you just drink it.
Absolutely.
You don't rub it on. You don't have to use a needle or anything, but you just open it up. And other things why people like it is we've heard some people take other types of collagen, and if it's oral, meaning it's not a capsule, but it's some kind of liquid, it doesn't taste good. This one is tasty.
I
It's
agree. It's delicious. I actually love it so much.
exactly. It's easy, meaning it's to take, and it's there, but it says, I think what I've heard is a month to 2 months. Just that's how people should just at least try to see how it goes. With like any medicine, you have to get enough of it in your system to see actual results. And of course, a little snippet of if you, of course, depending on how well you're absorbing, also you gotta kind of look into how is your gut
Yes.
doing also.
How's your gut? That's why we're all about
Yeah,
concept of health,
exactly.
right? We'll probably talk about this next time.
Exactly.
All right. So do you see the results yourself? Do you see the improvement in your skin? How old are you, by the way? Because I think many viewers would love to know as well.
I will be 39 this year in August, and like I said, a lot of times at work, some people are so like, have you just started working, or a couple of
Because
years
you
like.
have baby skin and you have baby face. The best compliment, right?
Yeah, exactly. Some people think I'm in my either like early 30s or like sometimes 20s, and like, oh wow, like you look, yeah, they'll mention like my skin, yeah, because that's the color and other features, meaning of course, not
No
much,
wrinkles,
wrinkles,
no
yeah,
fine
exactly,
lines. The complexion is perfect, right?
exactly,
The skin
exactly. So like,
is elastic. I agree.
exactly, and of course that's yeah, people see it, of course,
And that's
that's,
the best
mhm,
compliment.
exactly. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, like I said, it's tasty. I can even show you right now how I take it. A clear cup, just to see what the color it is there. So I made that sound. That's actually, I am opening it right there. Right there. So I see it has that little
It's a beautiful
color there.
color.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's it. It's not like, ooh, like this is actually yummy. It's like, has almost like a little citrusy taste to it, and with sweetness with it. So it's very nice. Yeah. So meaning,
Go ahead.
going back, yeah, being a guy, like usually people see mainly like ads for women. Oh, collagen that, collagen this. For guys, like I said, it's very important because of depending on what kind of work they do. You can wanna, if something happens, you need to bounce back. Make sure you just fall and don't get up. For women, especially as age goes up, the not face, yeah, one thing, but inside your body, certain things that have to stay in
Yes.
sometimes starts to come out. Some people need to have certain procedures to keep them from falling out, especially down in the
Women's
private areas.
area.
Yeah,
Yep.
private areas. Of course, with skin, things that are supposed to be a bit higher starts to, sagging skin,
Yes.
without like, when you pinch, it doesn't bounce back, or, it just starts to hang. So basically, like thinking about rubber band. Collagen, like I say, simply put, is our ability to stretch, and bounce back, and integrity. Basically, it's also keep our form,
Yes.
and talking internally, going back to the heart, is like, if you ever seen like a balloon, when you inflate it, those bubbles that when you deflate it, it goes right back into that form. We need that internally, but when you have enough of it, a lot of times you see it outside too.
Yes. No, you look great. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this question. Is it safe for children? And how young can you be to start taking collagen?
Oh, we're going back to that whole age thing of, because everything works very well for kids. We don't really have our kids drinking it yet. Meaning, of course, if they want to take a sip or something, I'm thinking probably won't hurt. But for kids who who are already weight wise, probably being their tens, they're already very active in sports, hockey, basketball, anything that has repetitive movements, back and forth, that a lot of pressure. Like I said, it's like one of the type of connective tissue is, or collagen is basically a cartilage, and it keeps our joints, our ligaments, very, elastic and stretchy. Anybody with that would benefit, of course, from, to make sure they're at top shape, because you need to have that stretch, that elbow, those knees, any ankles, because if you don't, you never know what's actually driving that collagen out. Sometimes with now all these processed foods, maybe medications, our environment, you don't know how well you're able to stretch, and if you're starting to like get either tears, sprains, multiple, even bones, let's say, was one of those. So you're easy to break, then definitely you need.
Absolutely. That's why I'm thinking it's just for my son who's turned 12. He's a hockey player.
Mhm.
So he's not a regular boy who just goes to school. So his friction on the joints is already so high because he's been playing hockey for 6 years. So I'm really concerned of all the injuries, because as a hockey player, it doesn't matter how strong you can be or how tall you can be inclined to all those injuries. All you need is just really a hard hit on the ice, and then you have a broken bone. That's why I was asking about the benefits of collagen. That's very insightful.
Exactly. And of course, if anybody has any particular question like this, like you can always refer back to your primary doctor if you're concerned, but you can always read up online. But anything that's I'm sure like organic and useful, your body usually should just take in whatever it needs. The rest goes out. And,
absolutely.
But
I wish I would just take this collagen and it would go just right here on my fine line on my forehead, but I understand it doesn't work this way. It doesn't work this way. So it goes exactly where it needs to go. After having 2 children, I assume it's going to go to all my tissues, to all my organs, to straighten them up, to my joints, because of caring 2 children, going through pregnancy and everything else. Because
things up, lifting, straighten things, yes.
Yes, well, let's hope that as long as I'm taking it, right, I'll look more and more youthful and more beautiful. And hopefully when I hit 60, I'll look like the new 40.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be able to withstand all the stresses and everything from, kids, life in general too. So, just, you can stretch and not break, and fall
Absolutely.
apart. Yeah.
I agree. No, this is a great product. I've been using it myself with my mom alongside since November. So I took probably 2-3 weeks off, and right now, since it went on sale, I just bought it because it's on sale. You're getting 20% as the member discount, plus it's 10% off right now. So I think it's a great deal. So if anybody who is interested, I would definitely recommend trying it. Our sale is till the end of the month. We have about 2 days left for the sale. And, but to be honest with you, I don't think I bought it on sale last time, because I know I heard so many good things about it. And once I finished my concept of health, I started taking it, and I cannot be happier, because it's just an amazing product. It tastes great, and I see already the improvement in everything. So it doesn't work locally like any fillers or anything else. It really works from within, inside out. And I can also attest, as a woman, my hair started growing back. That's number one. My nails are better. I always had good nails, but hair, I never had great hair. I have really thin hair, but now I don't have any bald spots left. It's coming back. I love it. I have the volume going, and the skin is just simply glowing. I really love it. I enjoy it. So hearing your perspective from a men's point of view has been really a pleasure. I thank you for your time. Anything else you would like to add?
Well, of course, like I said, this type of collagen that we're taking right now with you, it hasn't been in this company too long. It just came out not too long ago, and we also, from my standpoint, also speak with a little bit of urgency that it doesn't last all the time, meaning it's not always available. Sometimes, like I said, right now, you can go up to like 30% off, not just the 10% and then the 20 with the signing up. But yeah, sometimes, like, if you don't get it in time, it's not available. People buy it up very quickly. So little sense of urgency.
I got mine today. So I ordered 6 orders of collagen. Today I only got 3.
Yeah.
So I think they're running out.
Yeah.
Low in stock or whatnot, but I only got my first package. I didn't get the whole order. So I'm looking forward to get it, hopefully. So hopefully it's still in stock. And if people are looking to sign up and try it, we'll send them the link, right? We can do that. And then we'll just answer any questions, whoever might have any questions.
And one little point, a little tip for persons who have been using it is sometimes if it's not online, if it's not available, sometimes you can call them directly and see if they can have it added to your item list and have it ordered that way if it's not available.
Perfect.
So little things. All right. Any other questions?
No, I think we covered it all. I'm gonna try to figure it out how to finish it and post it.
Okay.
And then I look forward to talking to you about something else next week. Sounds like a fun?
Yes, it does.
Thank you for your time. Okay.
You too. Yeah. Good
Bye.
night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.